Now, breaking news updates now that the Pakistan National Assembly has been adjourned till the 3rd of April, and there's no word on the trust vote in Pakistan National Assembly yet, but the opposition has been demanding early elections. So there is absolutely no word among the details that we have as of this minute. The Assembly convened, it adjourned within minutes. So the Pakistan opposition had just one demand, that they wanted a trust vote to be held immediately in Pakistan, and that has not happened. And instead, the Pakistan National Assembly has been adjourned. That's the breaking news update. Let's see if we have Christine live with us. I'll go across to Christine, and then Christine is joining us with more details of that. Christine, you just heard Fawad Chowdhury some time back attacking the Pakistan media, the Pakistan opposition as well, and now they all convened after a series of meetings and what has been a dramatic last few days, and it's been adjourned. There's no word on the trust vote yet. Christine.
Opposition, meanwhile, remember, claiming 172 mark after meeting this afternoon. They claim they have the numbers, and a showdown that was witnessed minutes into the commencement of the National Assembly session. For the moment, on your screens, more details that Republic is tracking. The Pakistan National Assembly has been adjourned till 3rd of April. This at a time when a lot of developments have been taking place. If we talk about the opposition, they've been saying that resignation is the only respectable exit for Imran Khan. That's what the opposition is maintaining at this point in time. They've been saying that a trust vote must take place before the 3rd of April, which was the scheduled date for the voting to take place. But now we're being told that the assembly session has been adjourned. The Pakistan National Assembly session stands adjourned till the 3rd of April. So whether or not voting will take place on the 3rd itself remains to be seen, because a lot of chaos was witnessed in the Pakistan National Assembly minutes into commencement of the session. A lot of reactions coming in. Lot of reactions coming in, and we continue to get you more details. Remember, parallelly, lot of meetings also taking place as the PTI is trying to take control of the situation. The Parliamentary Security Committee in-camera meeting also to take place this evening itself. The opposition is claiming the numbers are with it. If we talk about the no trust motion, the opposition has made it very clear that they will not withdraw at any cost. And this is what was said by the PPP, that they will not be withdrawing the no trust motion. At the same time, several in the opposition saying that Imran Khan is now trying to put pressure on institutions with the letter. So we also tell you about the secret letter that Imran Khan claims to be is his trump card. He's been saying that the moment he puts out the contents of the secret letter, he will be able to bring back some of those members of the parliament who have now switched over to the opposition side. So that's being claimed by Imran Khan, calls it his trump card. In fact, earlier on, we also broke down details of how Prime Minister Imran Khan has offered to dissolve the assembly if a no confidence motion against him is withdrawn. So a lot of reactions coming in, but for the moment, quickly cutting across to this reaction coming in from Sheikh Rashid.
पाकिस्तान के लोग इस साजिश को देख रहे हैं। इंशाअल्लाह ताला हम कतई तौर के ऊपर इस पाकिस्तान की हाकमियत के ऊपर सौदे को मुस्तरद करते हैं। हम पाकिस्तान की हाकमियत के लिए, पाकिस्तान की इंडिपेंडेंस के लिए, पाकिस्तान के लोगों के वक़ार के लिए, पाकिस्तान के पासपोर्ट की इज़्ज़त के लिए इंशाअल्लाह ताला पूरी तरह खड़े रहेंगे। इमरान खान की क़यादत में पूरी पाकिस्तान तहरीक इंसाफ एक सीसा पिलाई दीवार की तरह इंशाअल्लाह खड़ी रहेगी। पाकिस्तान के लोग इस साजिश को देख रहे हैं। इंशाअल्लाह ताला हम कतई तौर के ऊपर इस पाकिस्तान की हकमियत के ऊपर सौदे को मुस्तरद करते हैं। हम पाकिस्तान की हकमियत के लिए, पाकिस्तान की इंडिपेंडेंस के लिए, पाकिस्तान के लोगों के वक़ार के लिए, पाकिस्तान के पासपोर्ट की इज़्ज़त के लिए इंशाअल्लाह ताला पूरी तरह खड़े रहेंगे। इमरान खान की क़यादत में पूरी पाकिस्तान तहरीक इंसाफ एक सीसा पिलाई दीवार की तरह इंशाअल्लाह खड़ी रहेगी।
हम इमरान खान साहब को साफ पैगाम भेजना चाह रहे हैं कि सर आपके लिए कोई सेफ पैसेज नहीं, कोई एनआरओ नहीं, कोई एमनेस्टी नहीं, कोई बैकडोर एग्जिट नहीं, एक ही ऑनरेबल एग्जिट है। और मैं आपको ये तजवीज़ देता हूं कि ऑनरेबल एग्जिट लो। हम इमरान खान साहब को साफ पैगाम भेजना चाह रहे हैं कि सर आपके लिए कोई सेफ पैसेज नहीं, कोई एनआरओ नहीं, कोई एमनेस्टी नहीं, कोई बैकडोर एग्जिट नहीं, एक ही ऑनरेबल एग्जिट है। और मैं आपको ये तजवीज़ देता हूं कि ऑनरेबल एग्जिट लो। आप हमारा सियासी इख्तलाफात रहे हैं, आप एक वक्त में इस मुल्क का एक कौमी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन थे। आज भी इस मुल्क के अवाम को एक स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट का पैगाम भेजें। आपने अपना इनिंग्स खेला है और आपने एक साफ प्रोसेस के थ्रू शिकस्त खाया है। अब ऑनरेबल एग्जिट ये है कि आप खुद आज ही मुस्ताफी हो जाएं और कायदे इस बेख्तलाफ को वोट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस लेने दें।
Let me go across to Saurabh Shukla now, who's joining us with more details. Saurabh, now the assembly session stands adjourned till the 3rd of April. The opposition demanding that the voting must take place before the 3rd of April. The session has been adjourned till 3rd. Last-ditch efforts being really made by the PTI to fix this, but seems like there's no coming back now, given the numbers on the opposition side and how they've put out, the numbers on a paper. Looks like it's game over for Imran Khan, clearly.
Absolutely. I think it is quite apparent the way you see the opposition. In fact, Bilawal Bhutto really, his body language gives it away that, he's very confident of getting the numbers there as you put him out on your screen. But for Imran Khan, this is, I would say, the game. This is, I think, he was hoping that he would hit a 6 on the last in the slog overs, but he hasn't been able to do that, and that's the reason why you see that he's trying to buy some time, that he realizes that if a vote of confidence happens much earlier, he loses and he has no way but to resign. What my sources are telling me is that they're making a last-ditch efforts, and Imran Khan has roped in some of his businessmen friends, and I know some of them sitting outside Pakistan. They are trying to help him out by trying to wean back or woo back some of the MNAs, the members of the National Assembly, who have deserted him, because he realizes that's the only chance he has. On the other side, he's also trying to rally public opinion by creating a narrative on the social media saying that he fought against the corrupt Pakistani politicians and now they have joined hands. And like, any beleaguered Pakistani leader does, he's also trying to put a blame game on the international community. Clearly, Imran Khan realizes that he has failed when it comes to delivering governance for the Pakistani people. They are in economic misery. His foreign policy lies in tatters. He's been siding with the wrong people. The Chinese debt is mounting in Pakistan, and now he faces this political asset test. So this is, I don't think he can win this innings, but obviously he's trying to only buy more time by putting a delaying tactics, and that's the reason why you see even the vote of confidence being the National Assembly getting adjourned. But I don't see in the face of a united opposition there, I think as we speak at this moment, the opposition stock is currently high in Pakistan.
Oh yes, absolutely. And you know, like Saurabh is telling us, it's one tactic after the other that he's trying to employ, but it's only setback after setback that is coming in for him in return. Thank you, Saurabh.